Listen to this because she was just about to walk off. Listen to this.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead.
As one what?
As one dead.
She looked dead. Dead. Dead according to the Bible. White people today, they look dead according to the Bible.
Right.
Color does matter. Do y'all believe in Jesus Christ? Now, when Jesus Christ returns on earth, which thing's going to happen?
You take it all the way to
What you think? You said, what? Hold on. Do you mean that? Do you believe that? Do you believe that? I got to set the record straight. When Jesus Christ returns on earth, what you think's going to happen? Say it on the mic. I can't hear you.
Say it on
Say it on the mic. Go ahead. What's going to happen? When Jesus Christ returns, what's going to happen?
All the good people, we're taking all the good people with him, and all the bad people are going to stay down here.
All right.
I'll be with him.
I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. What's good? What's bad?
This is bad. No, this is good.
This is what's gonna happen when you come back. Everybody gonna be scared because we're gonna be standing right here and she gonna because she bad. I'm gonna disappear. I'm going to heaven. She gonna be sitting right here.
Hey, check this out. What he said, listen. What he said was Bible prophecy, and what you said was Bible prophecy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring out what he said first, then I'm going to bring out what you said. Give me Psalm 91. Because, hey, one more time, repeat what you said.
You're going to be still sitting here, and I'm going to vanish, and I'm going up to heaven. But who knows if we're going to heaven? This will be heaven right here.
We know.
I'm saying though.
We know. Check this out. And you said what? And you said what?
This could be hell right now.
And you said what? Now what's going to happen? When Christ comes back, what's going to happen?
I think taking all the good people and all the bad people.
All right, so check this out. Give me Psalm 91. Start at 5. Where's start at? Psalm 91. And start at 4.
The book of Psalms, chapter 91, and verse 4.
I want y'all to listen now. Listen up to what y'all say. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Psalms, chapter 91, verse 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers.
That he is the Most High. He's going to cover us with their feathers. When the Bible's written, it's written in parables, allegories, or similitudes. It's not like he's going to have actual feathers. So he's saying he, the Most High, he's going to cover us with our feathers. Keep going.
And under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
He's going to be our protection. Keep going.
Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night.
Thou shalt not be afraid by the terror by night. Well, what does that mean? Keep going.
Nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
Why does it say an arrow? Again, the Bible's written in similitudes, parables, allegories. When he's talking about an arrow, he's talking about missiles.
Right.
There's going to be a missile, a bomb that's going to come here and destroy the whole world. That's happening right now. World War III is on the way.
Right.
And what the Most High is doing, he's going to have two nations fight. We have Russia, Israel, they're on the top. The Ukraine, the Most High is going to stir the pot right now where he wants war. He wants a grand welcoming. When he comes, he wants war. He wants destruction. So the Most High, yes. The Most High wants wrath on earth before he sends his son, Jesus Christ. So what he's saying now, an arrow is going to fly. This is not actually an arrow. This is a missile. A nuclear bomb that's going to detonate and it's going to go ahead and destroy the whole world. And if you don't get hit by that bomb, it's called radiation. Where your skin's going to fall off. Your skin's going to peel. You're going to shrink. It's like you're going to be melting. Deteriorate, yes. So read that again one more time.
Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
The bomb that's going to come is going to fly by day. Keep going.
Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness,
Because it's the pestilence that's going to walk. Hey, we just seen a pestilence. You know what a pestilence is? It's like a disease, a sickness, like COVID-19. That was pestilence. But it's going to happen again. There's going to be another great disease that's going to come. That's going to affect the people. This is Bible prophecy now. Keep going.
Nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side.
So we're going to see on the last days, 1,000's going to fall on your left and 10,000 at your right. But you all are going to be able to see that. Wow. You're going to be able, what's his name? Is that your son? Your cousin? Who is that? Okay, that's your son, or who is that?
He's not my real son, though.
All right, well, what the man just said, that's Bible prophecy. We're going to be able to see that. 1,000 on your left, 10,000 on your right. But what's going to happen to you, though? Keep going.
But it shall not come nigh thee.
Read it again.
But it shall not come nigh thee.
I want that to be me. I want to be the one. Read it again, because she said what?
But it shall not come nigh thee.
Meaning it's not going to come nigh thee. It's not going to go ahead and affect you. Right. How can I go? Because remember, it says I'm going to protect you with the feathers. I'm going to be your shield. I'm going to see 10,000 drop on the left, 10,000 on the right, but it shall not come nigh their thee. What will make me special that it's not going to come near me? Keep reading. Good question. Keep reading.
Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Only with your eyes you're going to be able to see the reward of the wicked. You're going to see destruction with your eyes. Now you want to think about, how can I be the one that could be protected with the Most High's feathers? Right? Give me also, hold on, I got to leave the cliffhanger first. I got to get all the meat off the bone. Give me that in Revelations, and the judge by the works. Revelations 21, yeah. Yes, and the books were open. Yes, read it.
Book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 12. And I saw the dead.
This is another Bible prophecy, because what's going to happen right now? You're going to go ahead and see, you're going to see a missile come, it's going to drop, 10,000 on the left, 10,000 on the right, but it shall not come nigh their thee. How can I be the fee that it won't come near that? Right? That's what we want to know. And then after that, what's going to happen next? This is what's going to tell you what's going to happen next. Read what you got.
And I saw the dead, small and great.
You know what's the small and what's the great? Me, I'm small. My name's Benjamin. I'm a nobody. I'm just out here with a mic just screaming at cars and just telling people how special they are. I'm small. I'm nobody. But I know people who's great, like Oprah Winfrey. She's known. You Google her name, she's known. P. Diddy, he's known.
Tyler Perry.
Jay-Z, Tyler Perry. Those are the great people. Me, I'm small. We're small. We're nobody. We're black. Nobody knows us. But there's going to be people that's going to be judged. The small and the great. Keep going. What's that saying? Nobody gets a pass based on your status.
Right.
I don't care who you are. You're not going to get no pass.
Whatever, like that.
Yes. Everybody's going to get judged.
Right.
So read that again.
And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. And the books were open.
And the what?
And the books were open.
That's like, you know, when you go to the courtroom and they say, all rise. And what happens? Like, let's say, how many of y'all got a speeding ticket before? Speeding ticket or a charge or whatever. The books are open. What do you think those books are? There you go.
Charges, I mean?
Yes, the charges. Well, this right here, this book is talking about the sins that's being recorded. But just like in the courtroom, let's say you put a speeding ticket, right? They're going to look on your driving history. How many times you put a ticket? How many times you got caught speeding? How many parking
Stop lying. I got only one. Sorry.
Look.
One ticket. I'm
Look.
telling the
Look. I don't want to digress. I'm just using this as an example, as an analogy. When you go ahead, or even if you do a criminal record, let's say if it was a violent act or whatever, is this a violent person? They're going to look at your history. So now when we stand before the Lord God, do you understand that every day, this moment right now is being recorded, is being documented by the angels? Yeah. This moment right here is being recorded but being documented by the angels right now. What's going on?
Teach.
So read that again.
And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were open.
Everything that we did is being recorded right now. So those books are open, and what else?
And another book was open,
Another book is open. Wait a minute, what's that book?
which is the book of life.
This right here is the book of life. Because they'll go ahead and compare. Just like when we go to court. There's no speed. They have their books open too. Okay, this person did over 20. Okay, well over here in the state of North Carolina, it says you're supposed to do 55, 70. You went over. They had to compare. Hey, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery. Hey, well look, I'm looking when you did this on May 14th, 2021. According to the Bible, you're not supposed to do this. According to the Bible, it says the woman not supposed to be dressed in modest apparel. You wasn't dressing like this.
Right.
The books are open. That means what? We're being judged. Yeah. We're being watched. We're being judged. So listen to this one more time. Reading it.
And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were open. And another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works.
You're going to be judged according to your works. Whether if it's good or whether if it's bad, you're going to be judged according to your works.
Right.
So now, if I'm trying to make it into heaven, I'm trying to be the one that it should not come nigh there thee. If I want to be that person, I want to know what do I need to do to get my SH together. Is that fair enough to ask? Do you fear God? You don't fear God.
Like, do I fear God?
Do you fear God?
Yeah,
Do you fear God? Today, Negroes do not fear God. We gotta fear God today. Because to love God means to fear God. Not only that, what would it mean to say, hey, if you love God, how are we sure that we love God? What does it mean to love God? Walking in his footsteps. What else? What else? What would you say? To fear God means to love God means to what? To what? I'm gonna get it for you. 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 Check this out. Read what it. What does it mean to love God? Right? Because you not go to church? Not go to church? Good. Good. And I'm gonna tell you why it's good. Because church is not on Sunday. They lied to you by saying church is on Sunday. Pull up your calendar. Pull up your calendar on the phone. I'm going to show you a quick lie right now and they lied to you. Pull up your calendar. What's the first day of the week?
Sunday.
Okay. So now, what's 7 days from now? So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So that means I've been lied to. So the Saturday is the Sabbath. Well, why do we go to church on Sunday? Why do we go to church on Sunday?
Because they be partying Saturday and they normally school.
No, because that's when they hold it, though. I mean, except for
No, I'm trying to tell
It's
you.
it's that old saying, you want to hide something from a Negro, put it in the book. Y'all not going to read. Y'all not going to find out. You're going to take my word for it. You know why?
Right.
Because we believe in this man right here.
That's right.
Because if you're white, you're all right. And if you're black, stay back. Right? Right? So, matter of fact, side note, what color is Jesus Christ?
Black.
You say he's black. What else? What would you say?
I really don't know.
You don't know.
Jesus, right?
Let's get that out first.
Well, in the Bible, it says that his skin is covered by
We gonna get that out first.
So that means he's black, ain't it?
Listen, when y'all go to sleep at night, this is the stages of repentance. So when y'all go to sleep at
I
night,
don't think he's white.
check this out. When you go to sleep at night, you want to have an image. You want to know who you're praying to. You understand? So when I close my eyes, I want to have an image. I want to have a description of who I'm praying to. So I want to give the image, the description of who you should be praying to. All right? Read what you got.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of
Revelation means the revealing
of Jesus Christ.
Let's get straight to it now. The revealing of Jesus Christ. What did Jesus Christ look like?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It's wool. Is that a color or a texture? It's a texture. So now, what nationality of people have woolly hair?
Black people.
There you go. It's not that hard, right? It's not that hard. Keep going.
As white as snow. And his eyes eyes were as a flame of fire,
His eyes was as a flame of fire. Keep going.
and his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, what color is brass? B-R-A-S-S. Brown. Very good. So now we're going to take that brown now, and what are we going to do?
As if they burned in a furnace.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That means Christ was what? Christ was black.
That's right.
He was darker than you all. But think about this. Why do we get judged for the color of our skin? Why is there racism going on?
No.
Why do the black women out today, they want to put on, they want to change the color, but they want to lighten the skin tone? Because that's self-hatred. Because think about it. The famous, the greatest man that ever walked this earth, if we used to find out he's a black man, that would change everything.
Sure would.
Because with their image, there's an agenda.
I think they're trying to kill us now.
Think about this. Does that matter that Christ is black?
No, I mean,
Why would it matter? Does color matter?
no.
Color doesn't matter? What about you? Does color matter?
Wait. Doesn't matter.
Does color, I'm going to say it slowly. Does color matter?
Yeah, it does.
You say yes, you don't. Well, think about this. If color doesn't matter, we read Jesus Christ is a black man with woolly hair. Why give us this then? If it doesn't matter, why the powers that be, they'll give us a white image? But it don't matter.
For control.
So that again, so shit, I agree with her. For control, now with you. Does color matter? You don't think color matter. Hey, I'm going to give you one of my favorite stories out the Bible. Hey, boss man, come here. Does color matter?
Yes.
Does color matter? Why you say yes?
To other races, we don't matter.
Okay, well check this out. I'm gonna give you a story out the Bible. I want you to listen to this, all right? I want y'all to listen to this. Before y'all walk away, I'm gonna give y'all a story out the Bible. Give me Numbers 12. The question is, does color matter? Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna find out the Bible. Read what you got.
With the Numbers, chapter 12, and verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leper.
So Miriam is Moses' sister. No, start. You got 12 and 1? I want 12 and 1. We gotta get it all. Start at 1. 12 and 1.
Book of Numbers, chapter 12, and verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake.
Hold on, boss man, does color matter?
I'm not sure.
Huh? I can't hear you. Come here.
He say he not sure.
You're not sure? All right, well then you walked in at the right time. We're going to answer, does color matter according to the Bible? Numbers 12 and 1.
The book of Numbers, chapter 12, and verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married.
So Moses married, he went outside his race. He married an Ethiopian woman. Now, according to the Bible, we're supposed to stay in our race.
Right.
And all these tribes right here, we're only supposed to marry if it comes out of this tribe right here. I don't see Asians here. I don't see Japanese. I don't see Africans. I don't see Ethiopians. So according to the Bible, we have instructions. We have rules. We're only supposed to marry within our nation, within the 12 tribes of Israel. But Moses went ahead and he married an Ethiopian woman. He wasn't supposed to do that now. Let's keep that in mind. Keep going.
For he had married an Ethiopian woman. And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses?
So now Miriam, she's running her mouth. Is God only dealing with Moses? He's not dealing with us? That's what Miriam is saying right now. Because Miriam, she was right. They're not supposed to be marrying an Ethiopian woman. Keep going. I want for y'all to pay attention now.
Hath he not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it. Now the man.
So now God hears everything. So God is hearing the big black woman run her mouth. So God hears this now. Keep going.
Now the man Moses was very meek, above all men which were upon the face of the earth. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three out of the tabernacle of the congregation.
So now God is saying, listen, I'm going to have to set this straight now. Moses, Miriam, Aaron, come out from the congregation. Come out here, stand before me. I want to address this matter. And what does God now do? Read.
And they three came out, and the Lord came down in the pillar of a cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him.
So God is saying, if there's a prophet among you, I'm going to let it be known. I'm going to tell you the prophet of who I'm dealing with. Keep going.
Unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all my house.
Moses, that's my prophet. That's who I've chosen. That's who I elected. Keep going.
With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Lord shall he behold.
So now, one thing Christ did, one thing that God did was he said, listen, and Paul Smith, hold on, listen to this, come in, listen to this. So he's saying, first off, I'm dealing with Moses.
Right.
I'm dealing with Moses, I'm talking to Moses. That's one thing, but check this out, keep going.
Wherefore, then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
If you knew that I'm dealing with Moses, you should not be afraid. You would not be talking like that to him, because I'm dealing with him. Right. Keep going.
And the anger of the Lord was kindled against him.
The anger of the Lord, that means God was pissed. He was mad, because you have a prophet that was ordained, but meanwhile, Miriam, she's running her mouth. Now, what happens to Miriam now? Keep going.
Verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous.
So now Miriam became leprous. Now what does that mean, leprous? What color is that? Leprous. Brown? What you say, leprous? Spotted. Okay. So that means what? What would be leprous now? I've been answering. The Bible's been answering. Let's see. Remember, hold on. Before you walk off, you want to hear this. Before you walk off, you want to hear this. Keep going.
Miriam became leprous, white as snow.
She became what?
White as snow.
So that means the Most High. Listen. Check this out. That means the Most High changed Miriam's color. She was a black woman, and then the Most High took away her pigmentation. Now she's white.
Right.
So now what does the Bible identify her as? Listen to this, because she was just about to walk off. Listen to this.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead.
As one what?
As one dead.
She looked dead. Dead. Dead according to the Bible. White people today, they look dead according to the Bible.
Right.
Color does matter. You understand that? Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful according to the Bible. Read that one more time again. Read it one more time again.
Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed.
Her flesh was half consumed. She looked like she was dead according to the Bible. Because black is beautiful. And that's thus saith the Lord.
Right.
You understand that?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word, his word.